Non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, or NASH, is severe fatty liver disease. A diet without high glycemic index foods is a key treatment. That means no sugars, no carbs like potatoes, rice, or grits, and many other unfortunate limitations. Because I have fatty liver disease, I have to lose a pretty good amount of weight, and I had to go on a special diet. So I'm not able to eat anything that has a high glycemic index, which is really, really difficult. And this is a course of my dinner. I have green beans, mashed cauliflower, which is a substitute for mashed potatoes, baked chicken, and tofu chili. Hi everybody, this is my chili recipe. It's actually really, really easy, and it's one of my favorite ways to fix tofu or seitan or any other textured vegetable protein. You can also use chicken or ground turkey, because on the NASH diet you're not able to have pork or fatty steak or fatty hamburger. You can have lean steak or 97% lean beef, any kind of chicken. But this is very simple to make. I usually just put mine in the crock pot because I can leave it for 4 hours or put it on overnight or whatever, and it's ready when I get ready to eat. So you take about a pound of whatever meat you're going to use, or tofu, and you chop it up fine. So if you have tofu, just chop it up into tiny little squares and cut up 1 large onion, which is probably about a cup. And you want to chop it large or small depending on how you like it. It doesn't really matter. Now, I would say 2 garlic cloves, but I am a huge garlic fan, so I probably put 5 in a pot of chili. A teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of ground cumin, a teaspoon of dried oregano leaves, and a whole can of tomatoes, or fresh tomatoes work just fine. Just boil them for a few minutes and take the peeling off or the skin off of the tomatoes before you use them if you prefer fresh. And that's going to be about 16 ounces. You can use whole tomatoes or diced tomatoes, it really doesn't matter. I also use either 1 can or 15 or 16 ounces of kidney beans and about the same amount of pinto beans or some other kind of beans. I can use lentils or navy beans or anything like that. And then I also put about 8 ounces of salsa. Now, you can use hot salsa or mild salsa, any kind of salsa that you like, and just add it right in there to it. And 1 tablespoon of chili powder. That's the most important part because that gives it that chili flavor. And then I don't add salt or pepper or hot sauce or anything like that until after it's done, and then I just season it to taste. And you can eat as much of it as you want and still not worry about getting sick. That's what I love about it, is that it's a very versatile dish, and the chili sauce that you make from it makes just about any sort of textured vegetable protein soak up that flavor so that you don't even notice it's tofu. It's delicious. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Join us on Snapchat at Anjelica Kitty or on Twitter at Anjelica Timms, and we'll see you around town.